guys a basic overview of how to navigate TradingView. It's pretty straightforward once you understand it. But if you're new to TradingView, it'll take you to the main screen. You'll log in. That login will bring you to like a landing page, not like this, more like more like this. So then once you log in, you'll be brought to like the landing page. You can pretty much select anything, any different instruments or stocks, ETFs, crypto, forex, futures, bonds, etc. Usually I just go here and type in whatever currency pair I'm looking to trade. So let's just say that was AUD NZD at this moment. And I click on it, and just really quickly to point out, on AUD NZD or on any pair for currencies, I'm not sure how like the stock market works or cryptos, but for currencies, I'm pretty sure it's the same for the other instruments. But for currencies, there's multiple different options you can pick from. You see how they're all AUD NZD. I don't know about these ones. I've never tried or used those. The one that I've trusted over the years has been FX CM. Oanda, I feel like, is really accurate as well, but I haven't used any of the other ones, so I'm not sure about those ones. I'm sure they're pretty good as well, but I haven't used them. But FX CM is the main one that I typically rely on. Okay, it'll bring you to a chart. Up here, when you get into the chart, you'll have different options. So like, you'll see there will be time up here. If you click this drop down, you should have like some time frames, but if you want to have specific ones, just go ahead and star them like I have, and you'll have them that they'll remain up here. My entire TradingView setup is completely custom, so you can customize yours however you want, but mine is completely custom as well. So I'm not sure how I believe this bar, this is like a toolbar right here. This is very important for me personally. I use this like in all my trading. All these different symbols and signs mean something for the market. You'll find out about that as we progress through the course. But it might just be like it might just be this in the dot, because I think the dot is standard. But if you want to add to your toolbar here, just come over here to the far left. These are all the tools and different things you'll be using throughout the course and throughout your trading on TradingView to measure the market. There's emojis you can set in different places for whatever reason. There's different type of tools like a brush, arrows, highlighter, these things. All the ones starred the same way as the time was starred, and it remains in this area. It's the same way all my tools that are starred remain in this bar. So if I take away one of these, it's going to be removed from here, and this rectangle will get a little bit shorter. But these are all the tools I use. So if you want to copy my settings, I have starred over here. I've starred all of the following: the brush, fib retracement, arrow, trend line, horizontal line, rectangle, circle, calute, and text. So you can see to get the brush, arrow, and all that, just come here. You probably just have to click around to find a few of these, but fib is going to be on that first one. You have fib retracement on that first one, and then a lot like a trend line and horizontal lines will be on that first one as well. Sorry, fib will be on the second one. So just star fib, XYZ, okay? To make the screen larger or smaller, you can come over here. That's one option. You can come over here and just drag up and down, or on your computer, you can just move your two fingers to like the right. I'm on a Mac, but I'm pretty sure it's the same on the Windows and Dell PCs and whatnot. And you can just zoom out by going up, XYZ. Double click if you have indicators listed here. You can double click to add those indicators on the screen. And then you'll be like down here, this is the RSI. So like down here, this is something else completely different. But if I want to have just the charts up, I can click anywhere on this chart area and it'll have just the chart. To move around, you just click and then drag around. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like I would say that that TradingView is pretty user-friendly. If you want to, you might not have bar replay because you have to pay for it, but if you do have a paid subscription for TradingView, then you can click on replay and go back into the market. So you can just add this anywhere and it'll take you back to that market. And that way you can kind of practice kind of shadow back testing without having to see what's going to happen next. It's really good to help train your mind. I still use like that style of back testing to this very day. So if you draw a bunch of stuff on the market, like if you draw and just say you drew a bunch of stuff and you wanted to delete everything, instead of having to select each little thing to delete like this, you would have to just go ahead and you can just come here to this trash can. Obviously, you can remove 16 drawings and 5 indicators, or you can remove both, or you can remove both. You can remove just the indicators and just the drawings. But I'm I always do just a drawing, so that way the indicators, which is something like this, these lines, these red, green, and black lines are still there. If I want to hide those though, for me these are the SMAs, so I can just go ahead and click right here just to hide all of those, so I can just look at just the market. Obviously, shuffling through different time frames is also just pretty straightforward. Right here are candlestick options. You can copy the ones I have favorited. I have normal candles, line graph candle, and then Heikin-Ashi candles favorited. So you can use that. You can favorite that as well. As far as customizing the chart, that's pretty much all I have really custom as far as favorites and stuff. I'm trying to think what else. Like, there's not much more to TradingView. Once you get on the platform, you'll understand how to use it a lot better, but it's pretty straightforward. So yeah, that is kind of an introduction to TradingView, how to navigate it, how to use it. Like I said, it's foreign at first, but once you start to operate on it, which we're going to be doing every single day, you will be able to you'll be able to understand just how the flow. It'll come naturally to you. So I'm probably forgetting some things I could explain. I guess if you want to expand the market, you can grab down here too, or condense the market and expand it horizontally. You can do that, and vertically right up here. But for the most part, like, that's it. Yeah, so one-on-one TradingView. Like I said, the more and more we work on it, the more you'll understand how it flows. But yeah, that is the TradingView one-on-one. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.